Alright guys, Gemini. Just came back. I was snowshoeing today with a girlfriend, and we were up in the mountains, and I heard about the passing of Jimmy Snuka. It makes me very sad. It's a very sad day for wrestling fans everywhere that we lost Jimmy Snuka, Superfly, one of the true pioneers in the wrestling industry, one of the biggest stars of the 80s, probably one of the most memorable finishing moves in professional wrestling history, coming off the top rope with that big splash. It's a sad day for wrestling fans. I remember the good stuff about the Superfly, not the stuff that happened in '83, the whole murder thing and all that. Forget about all that stuff for a minute. Just gotta pay respects today. Watch an old school Jimmy Snuka match. Still to this day, respect for the Superfly. When you see people in an airport, or you see people, taxi drivers, or you see airport screeners when you're traveling to professional wrestling events today, they always say, man, I used to watch back in the day. I used to watch Hulk Hogan and Macho Man and Junkyard Dog, Big John Studd, Dusty Rhodes, Ric Flair, and Superfly is one of those names that always comes up. Like, I used to watch the Superfly, and when the Superfly would throw the I love you symbol up, everybody would throw it back, because everybody loved him too. He was universally loved by the wrestling fans, and he was one of those wrestlers. He didn't need a belt to be popular. Just thinking about some of the memorable stuff that went down with the Superfly, of course, Piper's Pit, when Rowdy Piper hit him with the coconut and he went berserk, which was insane. And thinking about him being involved with WrestleMania 1, on the side of Hulk Hogan and Mr. T. Thinking about his feuds with Don Morocco, for the Intercontinental title, October '83. That was the match that changed Mick Foley's career. So, pay some respects today to Superfly, one of the greatest of all times. Like I said earlier, one of the coolest finishing moves in wrestling history. So, as we get older, our legends that we grew up with, they die. I know I mess with you guys a lot here on YouTube, and joke around about current product and this and that, UK tournament, this and that, but the fact is, I'll always have a love for professional wrestling, and I'll always remember all the legends of professional wrestling, so with a heavy heart today, we say goodbye to Jimmy Snuka, and we love you, and that's all there is to be said. You guys have a wonderful day, and if you guys want, just leave your best Jimmy Snuka memory in the comments below. He was one of a kind. He had a unique look, a unique finisher. He was a real wild man in there. I can remember him wrestling my hero, Ravishing Rick Rude, at WrestleMania 6, April 1st, 1990, Toronto. I can remember him live in 1988, wrestling Boris Zukov. And I got to see him live, come off the top rope, do the Superfly splash on Boris Zukov of the Bolsheviks back in the day. I didn't think I was going to take it hard when he passed, because everyone knew he was going to pass. But yeah, I'm thinking about it. Like I said, I was out with a girlfriend, and we were out in the mountains, and then all of a sudden my phone starts going off. Mike and everybody starts messaging me, like, telling me the news that Jimmy Snuka is passing. And I appreciate you guys keeping me informed, even though I was on the mountain, having fun. But anyways, you guys have a good day. Enjoy the UK tournament. Sorry to hear about Jimmy Snuka. Thank you.